Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, it is Tuesday.
Hello, and we're on the couch.
We are.
I like it.
I'm going to confess, we're having a little bit of a technical problem, so we changed locales here. We're starting on the couch to start the show, and anyway, Mikey's joining us again because Heather is working from home still for a few more days.
Well, I could get used to this. It's comfortable right from the start. We should
Right
just stay on the couch. Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
No, you don't like it.
I like it over there. This is weird to me. It's just so strange.
All right. Well, let's get to one of our favorite things. It's time for Taste It Tuesday. I love to be here on Tuesday, and we have a really good Taste It Tuesday today. So we're going to try something delicious, and it's often from our area. So let's unveil what we have here today.
All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Yes, it is corned beef. Mine is corned beef with sauerkraut. I believe yours is corned beef with coleslaw.
Okay.
And this is from Sammy's downtown. And not only is this wonderful, it's also kind of bittersweet because Sammy's is ending its fantastic run that it has had downtown, and it's actually closing down after 35 years in downtown Pittsburgh this coming Friday. So we wanted to do this today because we knew we were running out of time. Yeah, I will keep talking while you sample the delicious corned beef. But yeah, 35 years it's shutting down. It turns out their lease was up, and the owner said rather than continue, he wants to retire. But he says he has had a fantastic run in Pittsburgh. At one point, they actually had 5 locations across our area. And so a lot of good memories there. There's also a bar there, a lot of regulars that went in there. I remember the first time one of our photographers took me in there. Just a fantastic sandwich.
It's kind of like Cheers, where everyone knows your name, where people go after work and get a good sandwich. And this is delicious. It really is
delicious.
And I have to say, I feel like I've been to Sammy's before, maybe once, but it was a really long time ago when I was young. So
well, you get to experience it now before the closing. So we just want to say, great run, Sammy's. And again, the last day, if you want to check it out and you want to get one of these sandwiches, and let me tell you, they are delicious. Last day is this Friday.
Yeah, and now to another Pittsburgh closing. I'm really sad about this one. Clavon's Ice Cream Parlor in the Strip District, it's up for sale. And I have to tell you, this is one of those places where I went and I for the first time, the ice cream was so delicious.
Yes, and it takes you back in time. And by the way, it is not closing. We don't want to say that. It's up for sale. And in fact, the guy who owns it says they're going to keep it open until they find a new owner. So they want to carry this on. But once again, this is a business that really deserves some attention. And the owner says, at this point, he has another business running. He can't give it the attention that it deserves. Yeah. So he would like a chef or maybe a restaurant, someone with restaurant experience to buy it and really take it to the next level.
Yeah, that makes sense. And this is one of those places where you can go and get a cherry, like an authentic cherry on top of your sundae.
It's true.
Sprinkles, all of that. So
this sandwich is so good. I just want to eat more.
Yeah,
right.
You should.
We'll do that during commercial breaks.
Step back into time.
All right, there's not enough room here.
Yeah.
Okay.
David is a little frustrated.
No, this is so strange that we're starting over here. All right. Hey, we want to start a new segment on the show because we think it's necessary at this point. We're going to call it Tom Hanks Watch because Tom Hanks is here in town to film another movie, and he's been spotted again. He's all over the place at this point, so we're going to keep you up to date with where he is in town. He keeps popping up, and really we need to begin with what happened over the weekend.
Yeah, so you remember how we told you yesterday about the bridal party who was surprised by Tom Hanks? Well, they were taking pictures downtown when he photobombed them, and he's done this before with wedding couples. he's on a roll here. So we want to thank Rachel Rowland Photography for sharing this. And now we have a brand new installment. Tom Hanks was also spotted at the Busy Beaver in Lawrenceville.
This is my Busy Beaver.
That's your Busy Beaver.
I went there the last time I went in there for duct tape, and they have a nice supply of duct tape, let me tell you. But yeah, if I had gone there yesterday or whenever this was taken, we would have run into Tom Hanks, who apparently was filming a scene for the movie there at the Busy Beaver.
Yeah, so the film is called A Man Named Otto, and they're also filming in Ambridge, and his wife and actress.
There she is.
Yeah, there she goes. Rita Wilson she's also in town, so she's a producer on the film, and so that has been our installment of Tom Hanks Watch.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. That was today.
I love how we come up with
Hanks
the yes.
Watch. Yes.
We come up with a new segment. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have one of those little maps that just kind of like pinpoints where he's been spotted.
That's exactly what we're going to do. I think that's fantastic. Good idea, Mikey. All right, from Tom Hanks Watch to Eagle Watch, we have an update this morning. There are now 2 eaglets, 2 in the Hayes bald eagle nest. Now, the other egg hatched yesterday morning, so 1 egg at this point remains unhatched. And here's what we've learned. So an adult bald eagle will stay on the nest constantly with the just hatched eaglet remaining underneath for warmth.
Yeah, you've really done your research here, David.
Well, no, they sent it to us in an email.
Oh, did they?
So, yeah. we got inside information, Mikey, yeah. They also continue to incubate the remaining egg, and the adults will bring back food for the eaglets as well. And you can watch live anytime you want with the live cam that's set up there, and it's really fascinating to watch.
Yeah, I'm always impressed by how cozy those nests are. I mean, they're really like well built, well structured. They have, you know, some good materials in there, good sticks, quality sticks and twigs. And
quality sticks and twigs. Maybe they went to Busy Beaver.
Maybe.
No, it sounds like I'm doing a commercial for them now. We're not. No, we're not. But anyway, you want to check it out. It's at our station website, kdka.com.
Yeah, so we know prices have really gone up. At the grocery store, lots of other places, gas station. But there is another way that manufacturers can really get you. And it's not as obvious. So do you know what shrinkflation is? Have you heard of that before, David?
I have.
Yeah.
So it's when they make products smaller and they sneak it in on you. So rather than raise the price, they just make whatever you're getting smaller, and sometimes you don't even notice. So numerous news outlets and consumer watchdogs are reporting on this. For instance, some toilet paper brands right now.
That is just wrong.
Well, it is.
You need all the toilet paper
when you get
can
to the
get,
last square, that's not a good situation. But apparently they're cutting back the number of sheets in a roll, and one brand has actually cut sheets back by 30 sheets on a roll. That's saying something.
And also Dove body wash. Yeah, so it's and I use Dove body wash. I get the economy size. Yeah, so it's shrunk from 24 to 22 ounces.
Did you notice the difference?
I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, because I mean, I use it every day.
You use it, so you notice. Like some people don't notice because it's really so minor. But yeah, that was a consumer group was saying that about what was it called, mouse print, that said that. And also Doritos decreased the weight of its regular size bags by just 5 ounces, or a few ounces, and that means that translates to a loss of 5 chips a bag.
That's a lot. Wheat
Thins, cookies, potato chips. A lot of different companies are doing this right now, and if you don't pay attention, you don't know. And some of it is that, you know, the cost of raw materials, the cost of delivering things is up right now. So they need to figure out how can they still make a profit. They need to pass along the higher price either, or just trim things back.
I mean, I've just noticed, like, you know, going to like the grocery store or the gas station, more so like the gas station, you know, like old school, like the 50-cent bag of chips, they're now like $2.50, and there's like 10 chips in there. I don't know, maybe I'm dating myself by saying, but do you remember like when you could get a bag of chips for like 50 cents?
Well, I feel like so much of the bag of chips now is air. Am I right?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it just kind of, it kind of doesn't, okay.
I'm not fooled by the air in the chips.
No.
Kind of makes me upset. That's okay.
It makes Mikey upset. Quit doing it. Now, I remember this consumer advocate in Mary Bach, who's in Westmoreland County. We've interviewed many times, and she has containers. She has containers of like the before container and the after container, like of ice cream, and you flip it up underneath, and the box doesn't go down as far.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? Like so it looks like it's the same size, but then it doesn't. It's not as deep as what you would think. It's fascinating. So
wow, she's really keeping track there.
Yeah, she does. Hope Mary's watching this morning because she's educated me. All right, today is an important day we want to let you know about. It is National Goof Off Day.
What can we do to be any more
goofy than what we're doing now? I'm not sure we can top this, Mikey.
So, I mean, it really gives everyone the opportunity to have a little bit more fun, do something fun, leave work early, perhaps, you know.
Just leave work. Don't even go. No, we're not advocating that. No, but if you can put some actual work off to tomorrow, maybe just take a little bit easy today. You know, make a paper airplane.
Oh, go see a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, go see. We said that in unison.
We did.
Maybe we should go see a movie.
We should.
That's telling
it's
us
a sign.
something. All right,
wanna
I like
see,
this
David?
plan. So it's Goof Off Day.
We'll get popcorn and
see. Look how excited
goobers
you are. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
All right, so we hope that you get a chance. It was actually created in the 1970s. So if you've never celebrated Goof Off Day before, you have a lot of time to make up. So do some goofing off.
All right. And we also have something exciting to announce. So the iconic CBS game show, The Price is Right, 50 years old. That's kind of hard to believe, but to celebrate it, they're hitting the road, and they have a 50-stop nationwide tour where they'll set up a mobile game show on wheels, and then fans will come and they'll have a chance to play Pinko and spin the wheel and compete for a showcase. All those things I've always wanted to do.
All right, I have questions about this. So they do not have the list of all 50 cities out yet, but the few cities that they have announced, like Denver and LA, and they're already in LA.
They're already there.
New Orleans, Nashville, St. Louis, and Cleveland.
Which
Drew Carey that's his hometown.
Oh.
But here's what I want to know. First off, we're going to work on this. We're going to find out if they're coming to Pittsburgh. If we're not on the list, let's get put on the list.
If they're
let's
going to
bump
Cleveland, well, we don't have to bump them. We don't have to be mean, but if he's going
if they only have 50 cities, then,
yeah.
you know, something's got to give.
Well,
unless they can make it 51.
If they're going to go to Cleveland, might as well just come to Pittsburgh.
I know, they're
right
so
down
close.
The road.
Exactly. Yeah. And is Drew Carey going to be with them? These are details that we don't
need
know
to know
at this point.
We need to know.
But
I'm
we're gonna
sure
figure
you'll
it out.
find out.